Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lutz coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. And is $100 crude oil in our future, as many analysts believe? And it may be just around the corner. As you can see, crude oil today jumped over 2% up above $72, trading at $72.47 currently, with a chart analysis score of plus 100. And this comes really after President Donald Trump sent out a tweet on Thursday telling OPEC that the OPEC monopoly must get prices down now. And Saudi Arabia and Russia have really just not even cared. They haven't raised their output to offset the sanctions that the U.S. has put on Iran to make up that gap. And it may be tough for the crude oil market to fill that gap, so the prices may, in the short term, rise. Our key level to watch for crude oil moving forward will be 69.98. A move below that level would issue a red daily trade triangle indicating a move to a sidelines position in the short-term time frame for crude oil. Definitely something to keep an eye on. And as you can see, I just put a red trend line here across the highs we had this year, and we've definitely had a breakout to the upside. So for the conceivable future, I would expect crude oil to head higher from here. We'll back out here and we'll just get back up to our S&P 500. After having a strong week, setting a couple record highs in both the S&P 500 and the Dow last week, we ended on Friday a little bit of weakness with the S&P 500 just relatively unchanged on Friday, but has opened up lower today, down right now about 0.3%, trading at 2,918.55. However, the chart analysis score still remains plus 90 with green trade triangles across the board, indicating that the strong trend is in place. Key level to watch remains 2,864.12. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position. Dow Jones currently down about 0.5% on the day, with a chart analysis score plus 90, indicating that overall that trend is still up and strong. Today, trading at 26,587.78 this morning, and our key level remains 25,754.32. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position. Nasdaq issuing a new red daily trade triangle today, currently down about 0.1%, relatively unchanged after moving lower in early trading. However, the chart analysis score has dropped to plus 65, indicating that we are under some pressure, but the current trend is still on, just weakening. Key level to watch will be 7,873.93. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position. Dollar index with crude oil heading up, currently trading at 93.65, down about 0.2%, with a chart analysis score negative 60, indicating that we are in a sidelines position for the US dollar, and gaining a little bit of strength to the downside. But our key level to watch would be 95.28. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for the dollar. If we have some further movement south, I will give you a level to watch for a red monthly trade triangle, but we're not quite close to those levels just yet. We had crude oil that we already talked about, and we have gold currently up about 0.4% on the day, kind of in a sidelines mode. However, the chart analysis score is negative 70, indicating that overall the long-term trend is down, just coming under some recent weakness with the sideline moves we've been in the last week or two. Key level to watch remains 1,215.80. A move above that level would issue a green daily trade triangle, indicating a move to the sidelines position for gold. We'll back it out of here and we'll go to Bitcoin. Continuing to head down a little over $100 right now, or 1.5% on the morning, issuing a new red daily trade triangle at 6,629.41. Currently trading at 6,605.42, with a chart analysis score negative 80, indicating that overall the long-term trend is still down for Bitcoin and gaining a little bit of strength to the further downside. Key level to watch remains 7,403.53. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for Bitcoin. With that, every success. Have a great trading week. I'll be back midweek to give you a midweek market update.